Yeah, we're kicking it off, and one of the first menu items we all want to start planning is the dessert menu, right? But you shouldn't be intimidated because it doesn't have to be difficult. Slade Grove of Slade Grove Creative Gourmet is here to teach us some easy but scrumptious desserts. And welcome, Slade.
Thanks for having me today.
Well, I'm glad you're here because you know what? We're stressed enough. We got enough going on, the shopping, the kids, everything. Let's make it easy.
There is. You know, making a simple dessert is sometimes the best dessert. A few ingredients, a few key ingredients, and you can make up an amazing dessert that'll just dazzle your guests at the dinner table.
I love it. Okay, but one of the things I want our viewers to really know about you and appreciate about you is that everything you bring to the table, so to speak, is clean and fresh.
It's
I mean, you're a
clean
stickler
label.
for those types of ingredients.
I am. We don't use any artificial colorants now in any of the product. We don't use any corn syrups in our new caramel line. We don't use any artificial flavorings, preservatives. If you can't pronounce it, you really shouldn't eat it.
Okay, I like that.
Right.
It's a good rule of thumb. All right, so what is it that you're going to show us how to make?
We're going to do a basic fruits, what I call a fruit stack. It's using wontons that you can pick up at your local store, and if you notice, these are non-GMO.
Oh.
So they're not genetically modified. Any products that are made in them, they're all natural. And then all you have to do is coat them with a little bit of unsalted butter. And we always like to use unsalted in baking because there's really no standard in the salt content between the manufacturers, so one brand can have more salt in it than the next. So that's why a lot of your ingredients, recipes will call for unsalted.
I didn't know that.
And then all you have to do is just coat your wontons with a little bit of butter.
Okay.
And sprinkle sugar on top of them. Now, a nice little trick to these is that if you have a party coming up or something where you get some more savory, you can still use the butter, but coat them like with garlic.
Ooh.
Or like some fresh basil or something and bake them.
And make it more of a
savory.
Something to go with your meal instead of the dessert. Okay.
Right.
And the sugar, it's a...
Of course, sugar in the raw.
Okay, sugar in the raw.
I love sugar in the raw.
Okay.
And then you pop them in your oven at 350 degrees for about 15 or so minutes, 15, 18 minutes. You want them to be nice and golden brown.
Oh,
and they'll actually look like this. And then what I also did is cut the wonton in half on the diagonal to make like a chip.
Oh, okay. Great
So you can
idea.
make like a chip. And then all we have to do to assemble our fruit stack is get some fresh strawberries. And I found these at one of our local markets late last night. They're beautiful, beautiful strawberries.
Oh, they are pretty.
I just did a rough cut on the strawberries. And for this one, I did add a little bit of adult enhancement.
Adult enhancement?
For an
is
adult
that?
party. So a little bit of twaka in there, a little bit of alcohol.
Okay.
And then all you have to do is take the fruit, take the wonton, put it on your plate.
My mind went in a different direction. Anyway.
And then go ahead and we build layers. We stack it. So if you want to go ahead and take the I made fresh whipped cream using heavy whipping cream, a little bit of sugar, and a little bit of vanilla.
All right. And what am I doing
You're
here?
just smearing it on there.
Just smear it on?
Yep, smear it on.
Like that?
And
More?
then, that's if you want more or not. You can then take a little bit of the strawberries.
Oh, use your fingers. It's okay.
And then put a little bit more of the whipped cream because the whipped cream acts as our glue.
Oh, I'm good at that.
And then take another wonton and put it right on top.
More whipped cream?
More whipped cream.
Okay. Oh, this is adorable. How super simple is this?
A little bit more of the strawberries. A little bit more whipped cream. And then another wonton on top. It's falling over. That's all right. There we go.
Yeah, I'm wondering how you eat this.
With a fork, and you make a heck of a mess.
All right,
but you know what? It's
pants.
really, really good. And then just a little dollop of whipped cream on top. And then maybe if you want to do a whole strawberry, or maybe even a little piece of mint or something right on top.
Oh.
And that's all there is to it.
Look at how adorable that is. Super, super easy to do.
Super easy, super ingredients,
And now,
easy ingredients.
If you want to make up the wontons ahead,
Yes.
How long will they last?
About 4 days.
Oh,
About
hey,
4
that's
to 5
great
days.
to know.
Just keep them in a Ziploc bag or an airtight container.
Okay, all right, excellent. And fresh ingredients, that's
Yep.
what we love about it. All right, you're going to stick around, right? Because we got lots to talk about. He does some great stuff and some great recipes, but we're going to do, I think, butter drop cookies.
We're going to make a basic butter drop cookie.
Yummy. Okay, thank you, Slade. All right, we've got more information about where you can buy some of Slade's products, by the way, on SonoraLiving.com.